my channel. My name is Jenny Colleen, and if this is your first time coming across my channel, please consider subscribing and remember to turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always watching. Today, I'm going to show you a special way to make egg sauce that you can eat it with either yam, potato, or rice. So let's get into the recipe of the day. But before then, remember to give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and try out the recipe and let me know what you think about it. You can either add or substitute some of the ingredients, and as I will always say, I don't eat pepper, so I always cook without pepper. You can add pepper if you want, but I don't eat pepper. I do eat once in a while and sometimes, but not all the family. So that's why you didn't see anything like heat here. Now I have 3 large tomatoes. I have half red bell pepper, and I have half green bell pepper, and then I also have my onions, and I have aroma. So for this aroma is here already, and a pinch of salt. So I just put, in case you don't understand what I'm pronouncing, this is what I mean. And it's so good. It tastes very nice and food. And I have 3 eggs. I have my knife, and I have frozen spring onions. You can use fresh one. And I have 2 cubes. I have Royco, and I have 1 Maggi star. So, and I also have stock powder. I have 1 bay leaf, and I have rosemary, dry rosemary. I have palm oil. That's what I'm going to be using. And yes, I've talked about the aroma. And for today, I'm going to eat them with potato. So I have my potato here that I will boil them. And this bowl, I have it so I can into it. And I have my blender here that I will use to blend some of my wet ingredients. So stay tuned and let's get into cooking. I'm going to be blending my bell pepper, my onions. I will not be blending my tomatoes. I'll only blend this once, and it's not going to be too smooth. Yeah, so sorry, I forgot to mention, I'm going to also add some garlic and ginger. So this, I have about 3 cloves of garlic. I'm not going to cut that. I have this much ginger. So now I'll go ahead and put it into the blender. After blending it, I'll just go ahead and there we go. This is after blending it. It's not too smooth. Yes, and that is why I want it. It's not too smooth. There's still some that are there, and then I'll set that aside. Yeah, so this is it. And now let's go over and start the cooking process. So I just light up my gas, and this is a very old frying pan, and I love it because it's a bit bigger. Now I'll just go ahead and add my oil and bleach it. That is happening. I'll just add my onions so they can bleach together and fry together as well. Yes, so sorry, please. My fire alarm went on, but I fried this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and yeah, while it was okay, I went ahead and added my tomatoes. This is how my tomato is cooking, and I'll just let it cook down, and I'll add the bell peppers that we just blended. Cooking with palm oil can be tricky sometimes, especially when the palm oil is not that good. Because this palm oil that I got, unfortunately this time I didn't get the good one. So now because we still want our fresh tomatoes to not overcook, I'll go ahead and add the uh, blended bell pepper and the onions and the garlic and ginger. It smells so nice. So just I'll go ahead and add the remaining liquid that I just rinsed my blender from, and that's it. Oh my god, you need to hear how nice this garlic and ginger are smelling. So it's time to let it cook down. I'll let it simmer until the water is dried up, and it's doing that already. So yeah, while we're waiting for it to cook down, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my potato. So now I will go ahead and continue with my potato. Now I will also be serving it with spaghetti. So I'll go ahead and wash them, and so here is my potato, and I'll just go ahead and add salt and place it to cook. I'm just adding a pinch of salt and a bit of water. You don't want to add too much water. Go ahead and place it for it to boil. Let's focus on the sauce. Yeah, so for the sauce, can you see how nice it has cooked down? Look at it. So it has cooked down very much well. And I'll go ahead now and add our dry ingredients, except for the spring onions. So I added my meat stock, and then salt and aroma, and rosemary. I'm going to add the Maggi and the nut. So add it according to the quantity of your soup. So don't just follow my own way of putting the ingredients, because it also depends on how much the things are. So I just have 3 eggs, remember. So if you have more eggs, you have to put more ingredients. Now one thing with egg is it doesn't need much salt, so you have to also remember that. Now I will stir them to combine, and yeah. So there we go again. I'll let it simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes. But while that is going on, let's go and crack in our eggs into the bowl and get them ready. So I'll go ahead. This is my bowl. I'll crack in the 3 eggs that I have. You want to be careful while cracking the eggs, because sometimes the shell may fall in. So yes, I've cracked in the 3 eggs. I will go ahead and mix it. I'll add in the egg. I'll stir it into the ingredients. Can you see how nice our egg sauce is coming out now? We're about to eat our egg sauce. If you have watched up to this point and you didn't give me a thumbs up, what did I do to you? The garlic and gingers, they are smelling so nice. So I will let it cook for simmer for about 5 minutes, and then we will serve it. Oh my god, I can't wait to test this. In fact, the whole kitchen is smelling so nice right now. Lest I forget our last ingredient, the spring onions. This takes it to another level. Spring onions is not something that you want to cook for long. Once you just cook your spring onions, stir it and let it heat up because it was frozen. So that is why I do that. If not, you can even put it after the food. Just give it some few more minutes to just loosen up. We are as good as ready to eat. Yes, so this is how I served it with potato. Can you see how those spring onions, and I garnish it with a bit of peas. Can you see how nice it is looking? And then the second one, we have this. I serve this one with spaghetti. Look at that, how nice. So you either go for this or that. I told you that egg sauce can go with any kind of food. It's also so nice with pasta, and it can also go well with potato. So that is it for today. Please give me a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and always remember that God loves you so much, and I wish you a very happy and prosperous new year with your friends, your family, and your loved ones. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye.